What if I told you that silver millionaires don't stack like the average investor? What if I told you that there are strategies, whether insider techniques, that separate those who merely collect silver from those who use it to build generational wealth? Silver stacking isn't just about grabbing a few coins and hoping for the best. It's about playing the long game, understanding cycles, seizing opportunities, and knowing when to hold and when to flip. In today's video, we're uncovering the secret strategies of silver millionaires, what they don't tell you, and how you can apply these techniques right now. Oh, and don't worry, we'll sprinkle in some silver related dad jokes along the way. Let's dive right in. What's up, you guys? It's Ocean here. Most people think stacking silver is as simple as buying and holding, but silver millionaires operate differently. They have a long-term mindset. They don't panic when prices dip. Instead, they see it as an opportunity. They focus on accumulation over time. They don't dump all their money in all at once, but strategically, knowing that silver markets move in cycles. They also understand the psychology of stacking. They know that emotions can be an enemy. Fear makes people sell low. Greed makes people chase the top. And the key is keeping your emotions in check and thinking 10 to 20 years ahead. It's not overly complicated. Anyone can do this. Why did the silver coin go to therapy? It had too much anxiety about being undervalued, and silver's way undervalued right now. The first secret is buying silver that others ignore. Mainstream buyers chase generic rounds and eagles, but silver millionaires know where to find true hidden value. One of the biggest opportunities lies in vintage silver bars from companies like Engelhard, Johnson Matthey, and I'm showing off a lot of good bars here. I love these things. There's a whole bunch of vintage silver refiners and collectors of all of them. These are not being made anymore, and demand continues to rise on these bars. These bars often fetch a pretty high premium, well above spot price. Another overlooked area, world silver coins. While American silver eagles and generic rounds dominate the conversation, many countries minted 90%, 80% silver, various purities, silver coins that are still affordable and underappreciated. How about this? Collector-driven pieces also play a role. Some silver rounds from small private mints go unnoticed until they suddenly become collectible, sometimes doubling or tripling in value. I'm interested in the rounds, you guys know that. I love those vintage silver rounds, but silver millionaires, they don't just stack blindly, right? They stack intelligently. Why don't silver stackers play hide and seek? Because they always keep sight of their stacking goals, just like you guys. This is one of the biggest differences between casual stackers and serious silver investors. Silver millionaires don't rely solely on online dealers. They leverage local coin shops, state sales, private sales when possible, to get silver under spot. They also network with other stackers, attend coin shows and auctions, and find deals that aren't widely advertised. Another key, building relationships with dealers. This is where I'm taking this right now, is when you have a strong rapport with the dealer, you can get access to deals before they hit the open market. What's a silver dealer's favorite kind of music? Heavy metal! Silver millionaires know that stacking isn't just about accumulation, it's about strategy. They don't just sit on their silver forever. They flip certain pieces when premiums spike, reinvesting the profits into more ounces. For example, When silver eagles had extreme premiums, many smart stackers sold them and reinvested into cheaper silver, increasing their overall weight. Another tactic, buying a rare or semi-numismatic silver piece and selling when demand peaks. The key is knowing when to flip and when to hold. Flipping high premium silver into low premium silver is how many stackers grow their holdings faster than just buying and holding. Why was the silver stacker always calm? Because he knew how to keep his stack together. Patience separates the average stacker from the silver millionaire. They don't think in terms of months or years, they think in terms of decades. They position themselves, right, so that when silver's value spikes, they're ready to sell strategically, not in a panic. Many also pass down silver as generational wealth. They teach their kids about stacking, ensuring the family benefits from their long-term silver strategy. The biggest takeaway, silver millionaires trust the process. They understand that silver has been a store of value for thousands of years and will continue to hedge against economic uncertainty. Why did the silver investor start a garden? He wanted to see his money grow. And start stacking today, guys, if you haven't started. The difference between a casual stacker and a silver millionaire comes down to knowledge, patience, and execution. If you apply these strategies, you're already 95% ahead of people in the silver stacking space. Which of these strategies do you already use, and which one surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below. Hey, thanks guys, as always. Stack wide as the ocean.